Is your bathroom like this one and needs a little bit of updating? Well, before you dive into those expensive renovation plans, you've got to watch this video because I'm bringing you the 6 hottest bathroom trends for 2026. And I'm also going to be sharing trends that are for every category of item that you're going to be needing to update your space. We'll cover everything from fixtures to vanities to stone choices and everything in between. So make sure you watch this entire video because we will take you through everything you need from top to bottom. And we're gonna get right into things. So if you think that everything in a bathroom needs to be stark white to signal clean, bright, and airy, well then you are dead wrong for 2026. We are definitely not going to be seeing a lot of all white bathrooms. And according to Real Simple, in their 2025 bathroom trend report, they are saying that gone are the days of all white sterile bathrooms as designers ditch them in favor of more earth tone color palettes. The CEO of Republic Floor, which is a flooring company, predicts that we are going to be seeing tons of earth color tones in our bathroom choices. So everything from beige to terracotta to even soft green. And there is also going to be a plethora of warm, creamy, neutral colors being used. So that could be anything from a beige to a taupe or an off-white that has a creamy undertone to it and avoiding those sterile, cool undertones. So these earthy color palettes are definitely a mega trend that we're seeing, the return to these warmer colors and moving away from cooler colors across the entire home, but that is especially true for bathrooms as well. And here is what you can do if you want to be embracing this trend. You can pick colors for your wall or maybe for some of your decor, or maybe if you're thinking about painting your vanity or something like that, or selecting a new vanity, choosing colors like beige, a soft terracotta color, which is an orangey, earthy brick color, a soft sage green, or even an olive green. There is also a really cool color by Farrell and Ball called orange colored white for that perfect warm neutral color. These colors really work to create a very grounded and spa-like feel to your bathroom because most spas aren't having everything white, right? A lot of times spas have a lot of warm woods, they have a lot of beiges, they have a lot of browns, and so you're gonna get that spa-like feel in your bathroom, which is definitely something a lot of people want. Oh, and if you're new around here, my name's Carrie, by the way. I'm a designer here at Penny Modern, and we're all about affordable modern home decor, as well as bringing you the latest, greatest design trends. So hit subscribe if you'd like more content just like this. Now, even if you nail the perfect earthy color palette for your bathroom, I see a lot of people make the mistake in terms of this next section, which is all about the proper stone and tile selections to make to avoid your bathroom looking cheap, because you definitely want it to look expensive, luxurious, and spa-like, right? So I'm sure you've heard by now that everybody is really embracing using tons of natural materials throughout the home. That's everything from these natural wood tones all the way to natural stone. And if you think any old natural stone is gonna do for your bathroom design, well, you've gotta think again, because there are definitely certain types of stone that are trending for 2026 that you're going to want to be aware of. Calicata Viola marble is one of the hottest stones that designers are using that you see here. And it has this beautiful, deep veining that really shows a lot of personality and drama. Another marble that we're seeing a ton of that will continue is this Arabescato marble that you see here. And then we also have quartzite. Quartzite has become super hot this year. Here is a Taj Mahal quartzite that we're seeing everywhere. And here is a Denali quartzite. And so those are some beautiful natural stones to consider. So an expert from Architectural Digest, Laura Britt, she explained Zalige tiles, specifically handmade ones that are from places like Morocco, are something that we'll definitely be working with throughout this year and into next year as well. Another designer, Mimi Shin, advocates for traditional textures such as terracotta, limestone, and brick. In terms of tile layout, you can definitely pick a very neutral beautiful tile, maybe in some kind of a natural stone, and add a lot of interest through having interesting layout patterns. A lot of people are doing a stacked layout for their tile, which I personally love. Other people are doing things like herringbone or chevron, as well as even a basket weave layout pattern. Now, if you're feeling a little saucy and want to take some risks in your tile design, you can do something that Real Simple is saying is going to be coming at us next year. And that is using tiles that are having fluting or maybe a 3D texture to them. I would warn against anything that's too crazy in terms of texture in the shower area because it may be hard to clean, but having a textured tile, for example, behind your vanity to make an accent wall or a statement area. Real Simple is also saying that hand painted tile designs are coming back in style, and that is something that I think can add a lot of personality to your bathroom. Maybe it's something you want to use sparingly, so it could be something that you have in terms of the flooring. If you really want to make a statement on the floor, having a pattern on the floor would be really fun, but leave everything else a neutral backdrop and let your floor make that statement. Or you can use these hand-painted tiles to make an accent border, maybe around your bathtub, or maybe a border on the top of your shower or around the top part of your bathroom. And that way you're gonna avoid overwhelming the space by having all these patterns coming at you on every single wall. You would wanna leave a neutral backdrop for most of your walls and your tiling, and then have these decorative accent borders. And that might be something that you consider to add some personality and flair to your bathroom. If you are planning your own bathroom renovation, and that's why you're watching this video, I have a new free resource for you that I'm accepting beta testers for. It is a bathroom design software that you can upload a photo of your own bathroom and it'll redesign it and reimagine it in different design styles as well as color palettes. And you get 2 absolutely free uses, and you just need to put in your email and you'll be able to try it yourself. I am in beta test mode, so if you are interested, make sure you check out bathroomdesignmagic.com. and that link is down in the description. In terms of some of the other natural stones that are definitely on trend, we are seeing a return of travertine and limestone. It's definitely going to be a lighter beige color, limestone and travertine. Definitely nothing with a lot of dark veining in it, but that is definitely something that we're seeing more and more of in both bathrooms and kitchens, is the beautiful limestone and travertine. The other thing that's definitely never gonna go out of style in a bathroom is marble. So we definitely see a lot of these marbles, a lot of them with these very show-stopping veining in them. And I just think that marble's never gonna go out of style. I would caution though, in terms of if you are choosing like a quartz countertop or some kind of a ceramic tile that has a marble look to it, the thing is, you really want to make sure it looks as realistic as possible. People are able to spot in about 2 seconds if it's something that's fake looking. So you definitely want to get something that has a lot of veining in it, that's looking more lighter as well as darker colors, and there's a mixture of different veining in it, and try to get it as realistic as possible. The best rule of thumb is if you can't really tell that it's real or fake, that is definitely a good selection if you are choosing a ceramic or a quartz. Okay, now that you know the perfect color palettes to choose as well as some ideas on stone selections, but here's where a lot of people make some mistakes that definitely cheapens the look of their bathroom, and that is when they choose hardware and fixtures that all match the exact same finish. And that can be a mistake that kind of makes your bathroom look a little bit cheap, a little bit builder grade. According to House Beautiful, one of the biggest trends that we're going to be seeing in bathrooms in 2026 is going to be this idea of mixing metals. The mixed metal trend is actually a very convenient trend because sometimes it can be really hard to find all the same finish of different fixtures, as well as your towel bars and your faucets and everything that all match perfectly. So here is an opportunity to have a little bit of creativity and have that designer look to your home by using different fixtures. You can do some of your fixtures that are difficult to change. So maybe your faucets, as well as the knobs and things like that. Use a classic finish like a chrome or a polished nickel for those kind of things that might require a plumber to change out. But you can use more trendy colors and finishes for things that are more easily changed out. So that might be like your towel bars or your lighting. You can choose things like a brass or even a copper color and use those for some of those things. And then also you can pick things like your knobs and pulls on your vanity. You could try mixing that like a champagne bronze or a brushed gold with something like a polished nickel or a chrome and give you some contrast in your bathroom design. Copper is coming back in a big way, and it pairs really well with those neutral, earthy color palettes that we're going to be seeing next year. I would say try to echo that secondary color at least 2 times. So you want to have each finish be used 2 times throughout your space to make it seem very intentional and cohesive in terms of the look that you're trying to achieve in your bathroom. What do you think about this mixed metal trend? Is it something that you're ready to embrace? Do you have questions about which metals could go together? Let me know down in the comments below if you need any help or advice about which metals you could mix in your own bathroom. If you think bathroom vanities should just be light, bright, and very minimal, then you're about to see how 2026 is going to be embracing exactly the opposite of that. According to House Beautiful, one of the biggest trends that we're going to be seeing in 2026 is around some very specific wood types combined with sustainable materials. Next year is definitely going to be embracing a lot of deeper, richer wood looks in terms of vanities, just like this one here, which is probably very old vanity, but it's definitely coming back in style again. Expect to see things like a walnut or a dark stained oak and other warm, moody wood tones. That's definitely going to be on trend in terms of vanity design next year. And people are definitely starting to embrace things like bamboo, reclaimed wood, natural stone in terms of the materials that we're seeing being used in bathroom vanities and bathroom design in general. So using these dark wood colors against those neutral color palettes in terms of natural stone or maybe a limestone is definitely going to add a lot of drama as well as contrast in your bathroom. So you can choose a bathroom vanity that's that dark stained oak or maybe just a beautiful, rich, natural wood tone that you really love. And then you also want to pair it with a natural stone in terms of your countertop design. A lot of store-bought vanities already include the countertop attached, but if you are doing a custom vanity, you definitely want to pick that natural stone, or if you use a quartz, something that looks as natural as possible to pair with your beautiful wood vanity. Next up, we have something that a lot of people feel is purely functional in a bathroom, and that is lighting. And I will tell you that a lot of designers are treating lighting as a sculptural, it's an accent, it's also being treated as jewelry for your bathroom to really turn up the design quite a few notches. If you think you just want to add a basic vanity light on the top of your mirror, then you definitely need to think again, because we are going to see lots of beautiful decorative as well as functional bathroom vanity lighting like this. These are beautiful hanging pendants that are hanging down on either side of the mirror instead of using a typical standard vanity light over the mirror. And that is definitely something that we're going to see on trend for 2026. We're still going to see a lot of those sconces on either side of the mirror, again, to give a lot of personality and style to your space. And you can choose really fun finishes that are going to be accents to your overall design. So you can choose those more trendy finishes, maybe the brushed gold, maybe the champagne bronze, or even maybe a copper to really accent your bathroom. And we're also starting to see something in terms of the shades that we're choosing. So if you do choose a sconce or a pendant light, or even a vanity light bar, You can choose the shades that have a more ruffled or organic shaped or curved shapes. Again, that sculptural accent that's going to add a lot of visual interest as well as texture to your space, and it's still going to give you tons of functionality so you can light up your face when you're doing your morning routine. Some of these shapes definitely mimic the shapes of maybe a seashell or a scalloped lampshade, and that is something that you're going to see more and more of in 2026. We also are going to start seeing some higher shine metals pop up in bathrooms next year. So that could be a shinier copper, a polished brass, and we're really going to see reimagined light bars that are going to mimic more of a sculpture than just have a purely functional light. When you're choosing your lighting, you definitely want to choose curved, sculptural sconces that mimic natural shapes like a seashell or even waves. You also can look for things like a brass globe light or copper pendants, or even a star-shaped light fixture if you really want to add some personality and a wow factor to your space. Would you be brave enough to try these sculptural lighting pieces that look like art, or do you want to stick to something that's a little bit more timeless and tried and true? Let me know down in the comments. We've covered almost everything, but what some people don't realize is that you could nail pretty much every trend that we've talked about so far, but if you miss this next one, it can look very disjointed as well as amateur. This next one is really the foundation of your entire bathroom design, and you really need it to work with the rest of your bathroom selections in order to make your bathroom look cohesive and harmonious. And we are talking about none other than your bathroom flooring selection. If you think your flooring really just needs to be waterproof and you're good to go, then you need to think again. We are seeing a big shift in flooring in terms of specific patterns, as well as some seamless transition points in terms of your shower or your bath. And Architectural Digest is going to be predicting that in 2026, we are definitely going to see a huge amount of homeowners really want to transition to a curbless shower. So that is basically a shower that has no curb to it, meaning there's no raised area between the shower and the rest of your bathroom floor. You just have one continuous flooring that goes right into your shower, which is actually great for people that want to do things like aging in place, or maybe you have a relative or you yourself have a disability, and so it's hard for you to lift your leg up very high and get over something like this on your bathtub. Having these curbless showers is definitely going to be something we're going to see more and more of next year. Another trend that we might be seeing quite a bit of next year is going to be a checkerboard pattern using a marble tile, and that is just when you have two contrasting colors of tiles that are squares, and you're going to see that more and more next year. The other thing that we're going to be seeing in flooring is definitely some interesting layout designs. So that could be a herringbone or a chevron pattern that you lay your tiles in, and then also having more of a basket weave pattern. That there are a lot of beautiful basket weave in terms of marble tile mosaics, and that would be a really interesting choice for your flooring because it would really add a statement or a wow factor. And maybe that's something that you don't make your whole bathroom, maybe just do your flooring and then use one of the colors or the tiles in that basket weave pattern and putting that in more of a regular tile pattern throughout the rest of your bathroom, or having a large format tile with some of that pattern in your herringbone or your basket weave pattern, having a larger format tile for that on your walls. And we're definitely going to continue to see these large format tiles, so very large tiles, being used throughout your flooring. And you also want to make sure you have minimal grout lines, and that's going to help give a very modern, sleek, minimalist look to your bathroom floor. The other thing that we're definitely going to see is more of a honed finish or a matte finish on tiles, and definitely staying away from those polished finishes. And that is going to be something we'll see more of next year. Now that you've seen some of the latest and greatest bathroom trends that are coming at you in 2026, don't you want to know some of the biggest bathroom upgrades that people regret the most so you don't make a mistake in terms of what upgrades you're making in your space? If so, then you definitely need to watch this next video right here, which are the biggest bathroom upgrades that people regret the most, and I'll see you in the next video.